Greetings, everybody. It is the Ash Heritor, and welcome back to Rogue Trader. Here we are on our sovereign planet, Janus, which should be under our control, but some sketchy stuff is happening here, so right now I'm a little bit speculative as to who controls Janus. We also have the matter of Iliet's Aeldari friends who claim Janus, and regrettably have an older claim on Janus than we do. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But right now there is an evil presence corrupting Janus from within. And it seems like, as much as the Aeldari want us off Janus, they want this corruptive presence off either. So I see this, and Cyrene sees it as well, as a potential to make an alliance with the Aeldari.
Is there money to be made?
We can give them part of the planet, we can take part of the planet ourselves. We'll see how it goes. More goods to find here. Another, scrappy lasgun. Wow, it's like a old tier 1, really shitty one. So we can get up here. We've got some dead bodies.
Easily done.
By dead bodies, I mean one dead body. Let's do a Medicae test, see what's going on.
And done.
This poor sap was clearly mauled by a large predator, but you don't see any signs that the creature gorged itself on his flesh afterwards. It appears the beast did not kill this man out of hunger. Ah. So it's a polar bear, you're saying, or a dolphin. Those are like two of the only animals, aside from good old humans.
I am satisfied with your performance for the maintenance rights on your equipment, although some of your prayers are unfamiliar to me.
They are rites performed by the Imperial Knight pilots
Oh,
of my
yeah.
world. I must commend you on the delicacy with which you expressed your suspicion that I was deviating from dogma.
Yeah, he's from a night world after all. That is interesting.
One and it's done.
The xeno ruins visible from under the green canopy look remarkably intact. It appears time and the elements have no power over this bright material. Yeah, that's because it's wraith bone. Although this looks to be a giant tomato. So they must have built this wraith bone ring around the giant tomato, and I'm not sure how the tomato is able to preserve itself so well, but let's not worry too much about it. You're wondering what wraith bone is? That's a great question, because I don't exactly know. It's some sort of bone that they grow by singing to it.
Success is the only outcome
The
I
planet,
accept.
once a harmless shrub, or this plant, sorry, not the planet, once a harmless shrub, has now completely changed. Its outer tissue is cracked from juices swelling in its pulp, and now oozing down the leaves in murky rivulets. The mutation looks like the result of some powerful sorcery, and now we can't see what Iliet was saying. The touch of she who thirsts has disfigured Lilethon down to the smallest of her children. How deep does the corruption run? Well, let's disarm this bomb. We'll have Iliet do that, because she can apparently do that.
For a simple monkey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch who you're calling what now.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Okay, we got some more dead
attention.
bodies and another trap. Let's not have everybody run into the trap. We'll just send our Aeldari to go defuse it.
Trivial task.
Let us not dawdle.
And if she expires in the result, well, that's just the way how it is. These gloves reduce the recoil of all automatic weapons by 50%. Oh. Uh-oh. Hi. These must be these savage predators that they were talking about. Ah, you have
Emperor offers no quarter to his enemies.
tentacle faces.
Neither
These
do I.
creatures were once so timid, so reticent. Could the seed of evil truly have taken root in them as well? Who's saying this? They have tentacle faces. I'm assuming the seed of evil has taken root in them indeed. That was Iliet. Okay. Alright, well, I'm here. I'm gonna hide. Jay. Jeepers, this is gonna be rough, I think. I have no idea. Okay, they have 136 health each. Lacerax. Janusian Lacerax, and then we have an Alpha Lacerax. Very cool. We'll put, Heinrich's over there. Abelard. Oh god, Abelard's already injured. Pascal, you're gonna hold the back line against this one, and Iliet, yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do. You need to be in cover, actually. You need to be in cover more than I do, so you're gonna go right there. This is, not a great fight, I will say. Not the best place for us. Ah, fuck. So I need to move here now? Okay, fine, because we want Jay
personally.
to be able to, do some damage. So we'll
Don't
drop
get
a
too
press the
cocky.
advantage, getting us, 4 tactical advantage. Okay. So here, 76% chance, plus a little bit of extra chance. God, I wish I could move, but Of course we can't. Or I can throw a monofilament grenade. Even that's not going to do much. Yeah,
Tell me, and it is done. Never cross a Kazbalikan.
that did some work.
You've got a problem, I've got a problem.
Beautiful. Alright. Jay is kicking ass. And then we can do another one? Holy crap.
Don't get too
The
cocky.
shuriken pistol. Okay, that's a little bit less effective. We have one action point left.
Am
I'm
I
going to
getting
reload
paid
the
for this?
splinter pistol with that. Good start. Now you're done. Now we can go again. Who are we going to have go? Let's actually put this on Irliet. And we'll drop Bring It Down.
Who if not me?
Okay. So Irliet's going to have 3 action points. Let's drop a perfect spot.
xenos pet, monkey.
Calm down. And she can do a lot of damage to this boy. Does anybody have an opening? No. Well, now if I shoot, I can't get an opening. Well, I'm just gonna have to shoot.
I understand your intent.
So we can take one of these out.
Fortune favors the swift.
That would be just swell. Okay, I got 1 action left. I'm gonna drop a
I'll see to it.
forewarning on Jay. And then we need to set up our lines. So, I should have done that beforehand.
I'll make it
So we'll put a front line here. We'll put a back line. Back line is the shooty one. Actually, rear is also a shooty one. So we'll drop a rear right here. And then we'll put our back line. This isn't really useful to anybody, actually. But we'll put it here.
Personally.
Okay, you're coming in for Heinrichs. Ouch.
Focus, Van Calux.
Not my worst day.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, not her. Alright, Pascal, can you, protect her? Okay, let's drop a bounty here. There's no sense in not dropping bounties on basically everything. I'm not gonna put one on that one, because that one's about to die, and he's not gonna be able to do anything about that. Actually, what we should do... No, we need to protect, who's next, actually? Abelard's next? He's not gonna be able to act. Jay won't be able to help there. No one's gonna be able to help there. It's gotta be Pascal.
Explorers know one
Ouch. Oh, and now you're knocked over.
Hey, now's not the time to lie around.
Fuck. Okay, Jay, this is all you.
Target lives longer.
We win or we lose by this. Okay, anything we want to do here, take aim. You can't use on yourself, of course.
Tell me, and it is done.
We'll drop a tactical advantage, and the splinter pistol was absolutely marvelous here. So let's see if we can't kill this one. One down.
Highly of your skills.
Yeah, we're shooting Heinrichs a bit, but that's fine. It's not, but what can we do? And Abelard's just done. Okay.
I can do that.
Had better not be intentional.
Okay, that was not great. Another splinter pistol
You
volley.
got a problem. Sorry.
Better.
Marking this incident down.
Okay. We shot Heinrichs quite a bit. We could throw a crack grenade. Oh, man. Let's actually drop a word of the Emperor here. It's gonna hit everyone, except for himself. Fine.
The throne's glory.
Then we can drop a... We cannot drop a shield of the Emperor.
More trouble than it's worth.
Unavailable. Okay then. Well,
Let's see to it.
let's buff ourselves, and I'm going to invigorate myself as
I
well.
won't object to it.
That removes the injury. It does. Great. No, it does not. Okay, I got 1 action left. We gotta get
Let's
some
see
damage
to
in.
it.
So, 26 damage. It's not too bad. We'll do an aim for the opening here. On this jerk.
For the throne's glory.
Again, we should have done that beforehand, but now we'll do a...
Naturally.
dodged. Okay, Irliet. Can you, escape? Is that possible? Poised strike. Okay. If there's only 1 enemy adjacent to the assassin, it will also gain a 12% dodge until the assassin's next turn. I'm gonna drop this. on
This
the alpha.
tedium is beneath me.
Okay. So now we can run over here. Good. She didn't trigger an attack of opportunity. I think she has something that prevents her from triggering attacks of opportunity. I'm actually going to put aim for the opening here. We don't need that, because we have an opening on this side. I really wish... no, I think this is only going to affect from here, so I don't think we're going to get
If I must.
affected by that. No, we still are. Okay. Yeah, now we just have to shoot, so... That's exactly what we're going to do. She can do quite a lot of damage to these big boys. Damn. She hits hard. Okay, my turn.
Who, if not me?
Voice of command on Jay. And
I'll
I'm
make
going
it
to let
happen.
Irliet go again. Irliet
If it serves your cause.
does damage. So, next up... What do we do here? We have... Another action point here. I'm going to drop a
On it.
forewarning on Heinrichs, because he's in the thick of it. And then I'm going to stand here in the back line just to protect Irliet. Something's going to have to come through me to get to her. Good, parried. Perfect. These guys hit really hard. Okay, it is getting absolutely wrecked by Toxin here. I am on the ground. Alright, he is up. I was going to use Medicaid Mechadendrite on
We function as one.
Pascal. No, not Pascal. Other guy. Abelard. But that's no longer an option, so... We're going to have to do it here. We got 2 potential attacks, so we're going to do a... First, the standard attack here. Hit him with a Thunderhammer, and then we'll do a Claim the Bounty attack on him as well. Lovely. Alright, we're getting a bit of work done here. Jay's turn. Reload
Paid
first.
for this.
This splinter pistol is a work of art. I would like to be able to attack this thing
Watch my
without
back.
hitting Cyrene. Perfect. It's not going to hit any
I can do
allies.
that with the right
Okay, more
incentive.
damage. Got 1 action point left. I can't shoot with the other thing. Anything else we could do? We could do a
Don't
press the
get too
advantage, of
cocky.
course. I could also do a strong point on Cyrene. We have 25 tactical advantage. No, we have like 2 stacks of things. What are they? No, this is press the advantage. And this is tactical advantage. Tactical advantage is permanent. Press the advantage is the one that we use, right? No, tactical advantage. And then lose. Okay, tactical advantage. Yeah, indeed. I was correct. Okay, so we have 50 tactical advantage. I'm going to
I
drop
can do
this on
that
Cyrene.
with the right
going to give her
incentive.
some temporary hit points instead of shooting again. Because a single shot, I don't think is going to do quite enough. We can also invigorate Cyrene. Get her back on her feet.
I won't object to
We'll
it.
do that. Okay, we will aim for the opening here. Okay,
Let's see.
we'll whack it. Nice. Death Whisper.
I won't object to it.
Beautiful. Got 2 action points left.
But of course, Lord
We're gonna buff Pascal with Iron Arm. And then I am going to
for the
endure
throne's glory.
Irliet. I think you can kill it.
I understand.
We'll get the perfect
your
spot
intent.
this time.
I will not.
And then I think
This
that's gonna do it.
tedium is beneath me. I deal
Goodbye.
death with my hands.
That one's dead. And we have momentum. Dispatch. The assassin makes an attack with current weapon against an enemy. This attack cannot miss and deals 50% more damage. It also deals additional damage equal to 25% of the target's missing wounds. This should instant kill this.
My heart sings with the thrill of battle.
Beautiful. Oh, she's fucking cool. Alright, what else can we do here? Let's drop some exploits, because that's actually something that, Pascal can benefit from. So, fantastic turn. We're standing up. It's gonna attack Pascal. Pascal's gonna dodge because he's super nimble. He's not, but he managed. So, let's not worry too much about it. Let's start stacking the exploits here. How many do you have? You have 11 exploits. What's your armor? Armor is 55%. So, if we were to do this... 10... So it'd be 66% reduced dodge and parry. That seems worth it.
Request approved.
You now have no dodge or parry. And I think it's time we start to get to the whacking here.
Running binary code 5.
Okay, good.
My vow is to
And we'll claim the bounty here. Very nice. Okay, Jay.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Usually.
Get in there with that splinter pistol. Okay, Jay and Irliet were MVPs here. Amazing stuff. Abelard is very fucked up, and we need to heal 2 of our characters, like, desperately. You can do healing.
With yours.
You can
For
heal Heinrichs for some team
Take
building.
this and stay out of my way.
Your assistance is much
And
appreciated.
then you can heal Pascal as well.
You better hone your skills.
Okay.
my frail organics required it.
And we have some goods. What have we here? The Vox Tower was assembled from parts clearly not intended for such use. Among the support beams and plasteel sheets, you see arches and containers fastened from agri cisterns. Okay, we've got more goods down there, so there must be a way that we can get there. This was a cool fight. These creatures
Keep your
were
wits about
pretty
you.
tough. But we dealt with them. So somehow we can get there. But not through here. So this was this whole area. Unless, hold on.
Is there money to be made?
Yeah, of course. Oh, wait. Is there a way through? I don't think so. Down there? No, so we just have to backtrack. So this was just a little bit of a hidden alcove to get some,
I always keep my options open.
solid goods. They were pretty solid. So I think we can descend from down here.
I always
Man,
have a
I'm
backup plan.
so thankful that the traversing of this map is fast. Now, if only it would show on the mini-map where the way down was. I think it's here. But look at how quickly we can traverse that. Like,
The
some
Inquisition
CRPGs
taught
just
me many things.
make you slog
Let
your
us
way
not
through this stuff, and
dawdle.
it just takes for fucking ever. Alright, we'll look around through here again, see if anything has changed. I don't think so. But it does remove your map exploration progress when you leave an area, which
Rise
I'm
to
not
the
sure
top,
how I feel about,
or
but...
get left in the dust.
Okay, so we've got some traps here, so we're gonna send
You
Irliet.
interrupted my thoughts.
Well, I'm sorry.
I have learned much in my exile.
Okay, we got ourselves another trap here.
Is there money to be made?
Disable it. Okay, Jay now has the highest. Who knows? It's fine.
My pleasure.
Lore Xenos.
And done.
The runes form lines of an ancient Xenos poem that tells of the creation of a Lilithan, of turning a lifeless dead world into a blooming garden.
Keep your wits about you.
Indeed. Okay, so we can go up here, and we've got more warp plants. Yeah, lore warp. I want to see this. This looks dangerous.
Just as I planned.
Plant is covered in pulsating purple spots. Young shoots are already covered in similar marks. Clearly a sign of mutation, not a disease. Yeah, the touch
I
of she who
always have a
thirsts.
backup plan.
How does this, or how deep does this corruption run? Okay, let's look at the water. There's a dead body. The back of the corpse, in the back of the corpse's head, there is a strange, narrow hole that does not look like it came from any conventional Imperial weapon. A hole like that could have been left by a thin blade piercing the skull. That's weird.
Always keep your eye
Eldari?
on the
Probably?
prize.
That would be my guess.
There.
Must be my smuggler's instincts.
Disarm that. We got some goods up here.
My success was
Fantastic.
inevitable.
What kind? Oh, wow. Hello. An Aeldari cache by the looks of it. Or, well, at least Aeldari plasma grenades. Blinds enemies for 2 turns as well. Fire grenades, crack grenades, medkits, data slate with notes. Let's quickly give this a read.
Kurt, I know it's been rough for you since the meeting by the ruins. First contact leaves an impression on everyone. But I recommended you to the commander. I never thought you wouldn't have the stomach to process the truth. Think what you want, but I'm still your friend. I don't want anything to happen to you because of your own stupidity. I saw your bag with the packs of Nutribars that our lads brought from the settlement, and if you thought no one would notice a couple of clips missing from Torben's backpack, you thought wrong. I want to give you a chance. Return the goods. You know every Nutribar counts these days. The stuff that grows in the forest is no longer edible, and we're in need of weapons more than ever. I can guess why you need all this. You want to split, abandon our cause, go back home, and pretend nothing happened. but I'm not writing this to appeal to your conscience. I just want to say that you're a marked man now, Kurt. After meeting with the higher-ups, cutting and running is the worst thing you can try to do. They're watching those who have seen them. They won't let you leave. Let's talk. Just talk. You and me, in private. Let me know when you're in camp.
Seems genuine. Well, again, I hope we can solve this problem. We have a Civitas pattern autogun. Okay, so Civitas pattern weapons, as you can probably guess from the name, were ones that were specifically developed for civilian use under limited circumstances. They're generally, in terms of the lore, a bit weaker than other ones, so I'm not sure why this one's stronger, but, you know, it's fine. We already have one, anyways. So I think I'm just gonna throw this to cargo, and we will obviously take the rest, because consumables are... well, let's just say we can never have too many consumables. Speaking of, let's make sure our medkit situation is good. There's one use left on each of those, so that's fine. And let's drop down below. Yet again.
Easily done.
Easily done. Okay, here we are. We got two potential directions. We got past the mutated plant, so we can go back up this way. Fucking
I
hell.
always keep my options
I
open.
don't like how it's doing this. Okay, so this was just up here. But we can still go further up there. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to head back down here. Whoops. That is not where I wanted to go. I'm going to head back down. Jeepers. We're going to head back over here. My bad. No, we have another tomato altar here.
Is there money to be made?
Uh-oh. What now? Okay. Oh, look! More of them.
I'll make an
Just two this
example out
time.
of you.
An alpha? Oh, it's an ambush. Okay, so... tough shit for us if we wanted to get any, Jay's already perfectly situated, so...
It's as good as done.
that's how we're gonna start it. Beautiful. Oh, we can get 90% on this one? Do
You've
it.
got a problem.
Lovely. Do it again.
Am I getting paid for Heritor? Remember
Amazing.
the name.
Okay, reload.
Tell me, and it is done.
The Splinter Pistol's very good against these. And we'll get some, press the advantage. Okay, so it strips away our tactical advantage to give us press the advantage. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Think. Okay, Cyrene's done. Now it's Cyrene again. Can't give her another turn, sadly. We can give Iliad a turn. That's probably our best course of action. Let's give Iliad a turn.
I'll see to it, personally.
She's not in cover, so that's a bit of a problem. So we'll get an aim for the opening here.
If I must.
And then, just shoot him. Shoot him dead.
If it serves your cause.
Beautiful. Solid damage. Okay. And I'm going to drop a full warning on her, because she's a bit exposed. We're going to put our front line right there. Okay, we'll put our back line right here. And we'll drop our rear right here.
Who, if not me?
Very simple. Okay, you're going to nibble on somebody, or you're not going to nibble on somebody. That's even better. You're going to try and get Iliad, and you're going to get dodged, because Iliad's got some dodge. Okay. You can just straight up move out, right? That was a thing you could do. First things first, we are going to drop
your intent.
Poised to strike, and then I'm just going to move her out over here. I think, yeah. Okay, never mind. She just can avoid that one. Ah, shit. That didn't quite work out as planned. Well,
Don't get too
Jay's
cocky.
turn. That was some damage.
You've got a problem. Never
See ya.
fight fair.
Fucking hell.
I can do that. The right incentive.
Well, she can go again. That's going to do some friendly fire. I'd rather not have her do friendly fire. So we'll just
Tell
do a
me,
single shot here.
and Heritor.
Lovely.
Remember the name.
Okay. Word of the Emperor.
Naturally.
Lovely. Shield of
see
the
to
Emperor.
it.
It's going to affect next turn.
But of course.
Iron Arm.
Captain.
And let's mess this one up. It's the only
Everyone,
one left,
step
so...
aside. The Inquisition
That's some
sends
damage.
their regards.
The Inquisition sends their regards.
I
You
won't
just
object.
fucking Lannister them. Man, Heinrich is awesome. Alright. We're gonna get some exploits. I'm also going to expose it, and then I'm going to walk up and give it a solid whack after putting a bounty on it. Seems like it would have a bounty on it. We're going to give it a whack. Beautiful, 34 damage, and then we're going to claim the bounty. Hopefully this is going to do it. It's not, but it will be dead soon. Abelard should be able to actually kill it. He is very weakened.
It will be done.
But not out of this yet. Alright, that went quite well. Nobody further injured. Actually, Cyrene is.
I will lead us
so
to fortune.
we need
Cyrene.
some
I'm watching your
medicalization
back.
here. We'll let
I am at your...
You okay there, buddy? Where's Cyrene? There she is.
I won't forget this.
Okay. Guys are rough.
Let us not dawdle.
Found it.
Pause. Trap. Okay. We'll send
I
Juliet.
sense something nearby.
More of them. Lots of them here. Dead animals
Did
too.
you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Partially, yes.
A trivial task.
Well, it clearly wasn't trivial, because...
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Well, you failed too. Let's
One
not
and it's done.
forget that. This massive Aeldari statue... Well, this massive statue depicts one of the gods of the Aeldari. An ancient xenos race that once inhabited the vast regions of the galaxy. Judging by the looks of it... The headdress, the kind of the blocky features. Yes, I know it's made of stone. Of course it's going to be kind of blocky, but... They could have made it less blocky, or it's a Wraithbone. I don't know. I think this is actually stone. I think this is Vol, their forge god. That'd be my guess.
Keep your wits about you.
But I could be very wrong. Very cool, Aeldari. Yeah, this is definitely an Aeldari temple. Alright, what have
My
we here?
success was
A
inevitable.
giant ravenous creature whose hide is pierced with spikes and spines. The skin around the growths is inflamed, as if the protuberances have appeared recently, causing the creature pain. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds like chaos to me. Alright, we got the rebels here, and these ones are not hostile, finally. Maybe we can talk to them. Bogle Ripper, or Bogle, that must be the leader of the rebels. Question is, was there anything else we wanted to do here? We didn't need to do anything there. We could get up there, but to get to there, we need to go through here. So, let's talk to Bogle here. Oh, hi. You must be the Aeldari Farseer. Ooh. A functioning webway portal. Alright, they're pulling out weapons. I hope this isn't immediately going to go to combat. Muaran, we've heard about you. The tall being in a fine long garment turns to you, their face hidden behind the blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak, even from a distance you feel the air around the figure grow cold. Monkey, you should not be here. Iliad strides forward, her eyes flashing. Muaran, I'm calling you to account. You said that the great danger threatening the Lilethon lurked in the hearts of the Monkey in their greed and ignorance. All the while, another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Saelanthresh, she who thirsts, is threatening this world, and you hid it from us. Answer me. Did you or did you not behold our greatest foe in the Lilethon's future? Did you lie to me? After Iliad's words, the two tall Aeldari behind Muaran start moving. One looks around at their leader, while the other lets out a cry muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes, as though the Aeldari's speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Muaran makes an imperious gesture, and the soldier meekly straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with slavish devotion. Okay. I wonder if you've been corrupted. So these are just Aeldari guardians. Yeah. And this is a, I think it's a warlock rather than a farseer. Robed figure inclines their head, and then they begin to speak. Iliad the outcast. You left the path that was set out for you. You brought unknown Monkey to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings far from Kruterak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. Stop pretending I am not here. I have come to discuss the situation on Janus. Bring your entourage to heal Iliad the outcast. Their mere presence offends my sensibilities. The least they could do is display the obedience we have impressed upon our monkey servants. This Elantak was the first person to discover the coming of Silantresh, one of those whom the monkey call Chaos Gods. Without her, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Monkey revealing paths, it's ludicrous. Monkey bring pain and strife, in our time and for all time. How can you trust a monkey after what we taught you? After hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world? Muaran turns his head towards you. It was not chance that brought Kurudarak down. Monkey destroyed our ancient home, stripping us of our defenses, doomed us to wander amidst the cold stars. I'm sorry to hear that your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. Muaran gazes at you intently. If these words had come from an Aeldari, I would have believed them. But you are merely a monkey, a plaything of your own passions. Any emotion that takes hold of your soul can drive out all trace of reason and honor. Speak for yourselves, buddies. You guys are the idiots that birthed Slanesh. You are playing with words and avoiding the question. Notes of desperation and rage are creeping into Irliat's voice now. The Lilathan is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Elantak than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you ever consider that your war might simply be hastening Seilanthresh's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their efforts to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. Muaran leans down over Irliat, his tone menacing. You left Kruderak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us on Lilathan, and I accepted you as one of our own. I even gave you a real purpose, Iliad the outcast. And you dare to insult me, a Farseer. Alright, well that explains that. It was a mistake to let you into our circle. You have turned our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. This one is not capable of seeing reason. He is every bit as blind as he accuses us of being. The hypocrisy of the Aeldari. Iliad at least can back up some of her words. I am a child of Asurian, Muaran, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. My path, or my choice of path, is no worse than yours or any other Aeldari's, and my path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkey. If it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Elantak can see what you are blind to, Farseer. Irliat's eyes are alight with fury. She pointedly lays her hand on her weapon, looking away from the Farseer. I'll say this. I'm willing to help the Aeldari defeat the archenemy, but first we must deal with the rebellions you have been orchestrating. I can be a jerk. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that, I'm gonna be a jerk. Perhaps Muraran would see a little more if he bothered to pull his head out of his arse. You have revealed your true visage, Monkey. My kin, do your duty. Get rid of the outsider. Are you insane? You're condemning us all to death in Seilanthresh's maw! Iliad grabs her weapon, her voice breaking into a desperate shout. I won't let you kill the Elantak, Muaran!
Your arrogance will be
your
downfall. My triumph was foretold.
Okay. Or it is. Okay, Iliad. Oh yeah, we want... Actually, we're not going to be able to get you up there anytime soon. I'm just going to put you back here. Seems to be the safest spot. Skal, we need you in cover. I'm going to put you there. You can hold off that flank, hopefully. So, the problem here is Abelard is badly dinged up. I'm going to put you back there. I'm going to put Cyrene here. We'll put Jay right here. I'm going to put Heinrichs... Actually, no. We'll leave Jay right here, and I'll put Heinrichs right here. Start battle. So, we'll start by juicing up Jay.
On it.
Because Jay can probably do some work right here. Okay. We do have some limited range, unfortunately. we can kill both of them instantly with that grenade, or we can drop a gas cloud grenade right here. That might not be the worst idea ever, actually.
Don't get
Let's drop
too
a gas
cocky.
cloud grenade right there. It's gonna obscure things, do a bit of damage, and just generally be a nuisance. You can then drop
can
a
do
voice
that
of command on
with the right
Heinrichs,
incentive.
and we can do take aim on you.
Am I getting paid for this?
Lovely.
You've got a problem?
And of course,
I've got a prize.
we'll do some press the advantage. Okay, that's my turn. And it's my turn again. I love it. Okay, who can we have go? We can have Heinrichs go. But let's first set up our battle lines. So, let's actually emerge from cover. I'm going to put myself into a slightly more central position. We'll drop a front line right there. Okay, I'm going to drop a rear right here. This is going to affect her. And we'll drop a back line right here.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna put a forewarning on Pascal. Pascal's right about to be in the thick of it. And we got 3 action points left. What's the range on this again? Limited. I can't use it on her again. Then we're not gonna use voice of command. We're gonna do other things. Anybody to prescience here? It's not really worth putting on other people. This, you know what? We'll do a voice of command on Pascal. Juice him up, and then I'm going to use ignite on. Let's drop it here on somebody. Grenadier Rebel, yeah. Get some damage over time on him. All right, so he's on fire. We have prescience, of course. Oh yeah, we can still do prescience. I'll drop a prescience on myself then. Why not? Should have done that beforehand. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Soulstorm? Better not be a Soulstorm. Okay. Perfect spot.
Your cause.
You have an opening on you, so we don't need to aim for the opening. So what I will instead do is analyze enemies. And then you're going to snipe his ass. Wow, you can do a lot of damage to him already. Problem is he's still
I am not your
has some defense here. Nice! Hit both of them. Fucking hell. Clearly that's awesome. Okay, the rebels are approaching. I wonder if we kill the Aeldari that the rebels will stop fighting.
Just a minor setback.
How?
Here we go.
What is that line of sight? Oops. I love it. Like, the game was patched so that the enemies would do less friendly fire, and yet, here we are. Okay. I would like to avoid the cloud, if possible, so we're gonna run over this way, and not be in there. Oh, we can go straight for him. We can beeline.
The Emperor is on our side.
First,
Naturally.
we're gonna iron arm ourselves. You have an opening still already. That's perfect. So then we can charge him. I'd like to charge here. Damn it. I really wish you could control this a little bit better. Yeah, then we end up there, or we end up there. There's no way to move us into the middle, so we're not going to do it that way. Ouch.
Vengeance will be swift.
Somehow we took damage there, but whatever.
Nothing stands against me.
Unfortunately, that was dodged. Let's drop a Death Whisper here. 4%. That's not a very good chance. So let's not do a Death Whisper.
I won't object to it.
But we will do a Death Whisper, just not on him.
Smite your enemies.
And we'll endure. Because Heinrichs is about to have a bit of a rough time, I think. Okay.
Hold on.
Missed. Parried.
Out my way.
Parried.
I answer the call.
No idea.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, Jay, you need to get out of there. I don't know, I just get the feeling that that's not good. So what we're gonna do is move her right up here.
Battlefield air is good for my lungs.
She's definitely exposed. However, I think it's gonna be worth it. So we can do, I think, quite a lot of damage. Or we throw a monofilament grenade. I don't want to hit him, though. You know, that's a good shot for a monofilament grenade. Problem is, if we shoot a monofilament grenade, we can't use our DACA.
Tell me.
And they would like to use our DACA. Well, he's dead. And then we can shoot some DACA over there, or we can shoot some DACA over here, or what can we do? Anything more? We can do a single shot. 1% chance. It's not the best chance I've seen in my entire life. Or we don't do that.
I can do
We
that.
give Heinrichs an extra
with the right
turn.
incentive.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Okay. Taking a bit of damage still. We'll do an aim for the
Let's see
opening
to
here.
it.
And a Death Whisper, 4%. It's still not very good. We'll do it here. Okay. Jay is a bit
Don't get too
exposed.
cocky.
But this is a calculated risk.
Someone.
Dodged.
Scared yet?
Again, not sure how that line of sight works, but okay. Parried. Grenadier Rebel. I'm a bit concerned about what you're gonna do. Stun grenade. Damn it. And a rending shotgun at somebody. I don't think you hit anyone though. Nice. Good bit of friendly fire there. Okay. Let's see here. Let's drop some bounties. On you. And you. Okay, and then we're gonna Thunder Slam. See ya. And we'll go and collect this bounty while we're at it too. Oh, he lived. Okay, what else can we do here? I could Toxic Needle him just to get him out of here. Let's do that. Goodbye. Alright. Problems solved. 2 enemies dead. Abelard, if you would go and start chopping these guys up. So, if you were to, say, move right... I kind of want to get rid of the Grenadier Rebel, but I don't think we're going to be able to get ourselves into a proper position here. So, we're going to move right here. Your chances of hitting there are not particularly good, because you are badly injured and are suffering all kinds of unpleasant effects.
At your beck
Now
and
it'll work,
call.
though. Or it'll get dodged. That's cool, too. Kick him.
Victory is imminent. I will
And
do
may as
my
well
duty.
brace for impact, because I don't think we're going to get a better opportunity to use that. We could charge that one. Let's do it. Okay. Well, that didn't work out as planned. Get out of the Soulstorm. Let's move up with Jay. Not right next to Jay, but somewhere nearby.
Let's make some opportunities.
Just to give them another target to think about. Okay, and I am going to move... This is the back line here. I'm going to move the rear. No, the back line. This one. Right there. Yeah, so that's perfect. Okay, so we'll move that there. We could give Heinrichs another turn. I don't think that's going to necessarily be all that useful. So what I'm going to start with is... Actually, I'm going to forewarn Heinrichs
If not me.
first. And then... I'm actually going to drop a foreboding right here,
I'll
because
see
we're
to it
all
personally.
in danger. And then I'm going to ignite this farce here. Because that is guaranteed damage. It's not that pitiful, okay? You're on fire. I'm not.
I won't go down easy.
Alright, Irliet, can you kill him? 51%. It's not the worst. You are already affected by... You are not in... Oh yeah, you have perfect spot. And you have Poised to Strike. From him still? Right? Yeah. Okay, let's
This tedium is beneath me.
get an aim for the opening right there. Can I use this on
understand your
myself?
intent.
I absolutely can. Dandy. 52%. It's not much, but if we can kill him,
Another soul
he's down.
slips beyond the
and he killed the
veil.
other one. Or she killed the other one. Beautiful. Alright, we can use our heroic shot here. We can dispatch the Bogle, rebel leader, or we could dispatch some other jerk. This is just going to be a one-shot kill on most enemies. Oh, we can almost one-shot the Grenadier. Let's do
Pay
it.
with your blood in the name of Kalamancha
Damn.
Kane.
Okay, so that one's almost dead. Which will allow Abelard to finish that one off. Okay, that random rebel dealt some damage. Bogle here, what do you got? You have a shuriken catapult.
You were blinded
Yep.
by your own misery.
Wow, one-shotted Jay. Yeah, that was a possibility. Okay, well, at least you got Heinrichs on you now, so good luck with that. We'll start off with the Death Whisper. We'll finish this up with a regular attack. Heinrich can start to get to work here. We'll, we already got an opening there, so we don't need another one. What I could then do is, Word of the Emperor here. Do we already have Word of the Emperor on us? We do not. I think it's time we put that on us. Get out of here.
For the throne's glory.
Okay. And I'll put an iron arm on Pascal.
Let's see to it.
Just to buff him up a bit. And then I will invigorate myself.
I won't object to it.
We are taking a bit of warp fuckery now, so let's be a little bit more careful with our psychic effects. There's phantasms all over the place. Okay, the Aeldari are shooting. We gotta kill these two.
I'm here, maggot.
Parried.
Show me what you've got. Time
Right,
to
missed.
slaughter someone.
Okay.
You're scared yet?
I like the warp echoes. Very cool. Okay, so Pascal can unfortunately not close the distance completely. However, we're gonna head up this way. And we can blast these three. Before I do that, I do want to put some exploits here. And then what's your defenses? 35% armor, 41% dodge. Do it. Okay. And then we're going to use our plasma area attack right here. Okay. We'll drop a bounty on Bogle. Alright. Okay, you're dead already. Cool.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
And if we could... You already have... No, we don't have a sworn enemy here. So let's put sworn enemy. Please kill him. That's the wrong attack. Please kill him.
I took care
There we
of
go.
this one.
Alright, well, that one's dead. What's happening? More Aeldari showing up? Oh, Jesus. Is this thing something we can attack? No. These are Aeldari Sword Guardians, or Storm Guardians. Okay, I'm gonna put Cyrene in cover. Can't do a voice of command on him. He's already gotten a voice of command. What we can do is... Oh, hold on. They're yellow. Or at least that one is. That one's not hostile? Is that what that's saying?
I'll make it happen.
Let's ignite that one. Get some damage over time.
It's as good as done.
I'm gonna give Heinrichs another action. Hopefully allow Heinrichs to, You're perplexed. Okay. That's not so good. You have, you do not. So we'll aim for the opening.
I'm done with this one.
Yep. You sure are. Get into cover. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Let's move the front line up to here. Okay. And I think I want to... Who's got forewarning? Do you have forewarning? You do? I have forewarning. Pascal has forewarning. I do not have forewarning. I'm going to put forewarning on myself. Okay. Iliad. Well, Iliad can continue picking off people. We could shoot this one. Although you have... We have a 77% chance to just kill you. That's pretty good. We'll redo some exploit business. You have an exploit on you? You have 3. Yeah, that target's cover efficiency is going to be reduced. I think this is better. So, 86%.
I am not your xenos pet.
That one's dead.
No more.
Okay, good job. Iliad's next attack against the target cannot miss. So, we'll drop in my sights on that one. Okay, Abelard's taking a bit of damage. We should definitely fix him up. Okay, so let's have Heinrichs... I guess you're hostile. I think it's just yellow for some reason. I'm just going to assume that...
I need a foothold. Not sanctioned to do this. But of course, Lord...
Charge in. Parried. Most unfortunate. Okay, now I can't move, of course. Could throw a crack grenade right here. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I won't object.
You will pay dearly for your actions.
2% chance. Not very good.
For the throne's glory.
Parried. Who would have thought?
I answer the call.
Okay, Heinrichs is almost down.
Strands of fate, guide me. We all walk our own.
And Heinrichs is down.
Stood a chance.
Yeah, of course, throwing a grenade in close combat is going to trigger an attack of opportunity. Who would have thought? Okay, we're going to move Pascal up to here, and he's going to use his plasma area attack yet again. I think we can hit... No, we cannot hit 2 of them. Okay. Well, we can hit 1, 3% chance. So, I've seen better chances, to be fair. We could also throw a frag grenade. It's also only going to hit 1. Crikey. We're in a bit of danger.
Request approved.
Put some exploits on him. And then, drop an exposed weakness to reduce his dodge. The problem is his cover efficiency. Okay, so that's the one that has in my sights on him, I think. Right? Or is it this one? No, I put in my sights on the other one. On this guy. But it's not there anymore. It's not going to affect Pascal, of course. I wasn't assuming that. Just to see if we could get that bonus from somewhere else. Or if we could see that bonus that Irliet was going to get. Machine Spirit Banishment would do... Target would deal 30% less damage. You know what? I'm going to do that. Okay, and then I'm also going to drop a tactical knowledge here on these. For some reason, it's not going to affect that one. That's fine. So that's going to give all of our allies a bit of temporary health. Or no, fuck, that wouldn't. I already stripped them away. That was stupid. Okay, never mind. My bad. Let's first do a sworn enemy on this guy. And, charge.
Victory is imminent. Reduced to dust.
Well, he's dead. Not much more for Abelard to do, so I'll just endure, just in case. And it's my turn. I'm gonna head up here. We will ignite you.
Not me.
It's actually gonna do quite a lot of damage. Maybe just get this one out of the way. I can't hit Irliet with anything, because she is far away right now. So let's move our front line up to here now.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay. What else can we do? We have a voice of command on Pascal. We'll give him an extra turn. He doesn't have a great chance of hitting, but it's 27. It's really not very good. I'm going to throw a grenade. This grenade will hit. Okay. And we'll put some more exploits there. Okay. That's my turn. Unless I want to move the, this is the... Man, I wish you could hover over it and see which one it was. I think the... rear is here. Then our back line is right here. So I'm going to drop the back line right here. Yeah. Right. Could have done that beforehand, but that's fine. Oh, it just automatically triggers. That's dope. Alright. Well. You're dead. I guess Irliet can move. You can certainly move up with her a bit.
Just designate a target.
You're gonna probably burn to death. I'd imagine. How much damage are you gonna take? Warp burn? I wish it just actually calculated it. That would be nice. I like that it shows the math behind it, but I wish it would actually just calculate it. Because I don't feel like doing all of that math right now. We've got perfect spot.
If I must.
And, in my sights. Can't use that on him, because we can't see him. I mean, it makes sense. Well, I guess just shoot that one. Or not. You can't. Okay. I guess just...
I understand your intent.
get precise attack going and aim for the opening. Can we drop that on them already? We can't drop that on anybody. Okay. Not much to be done. We could throw a monofilament grenade, but that seems like a waste.
World.
Look, buddy, I have a feeling you're going to fail the craft world.
Request approved.
Some exploits. Okay. Now we're going to do exposed weakness. Remember that we did that? It didn't remove all of the exploits. Oh, because they're from another character. That makes sense. Alright. And, yeah, give him a 100% chance. I'll take it. It's not bad. Claim the bounty.
Request approved.
See ya! Iliad surveys the field of battle. May the gods guard us against pride and wandering in the vagaries of fate. Dogmatic. Jesus. Are you alright? Alright. I am overcome with grief and anger and anguish. But if I give free rein to my emotions, I will be imbibing it. The thing that has already entangled the Lelathon and it seems befuddled the mind of the one who was called to lead my kin. My kin have trusted in the visions of Farseers for millennia to show us our path through amidst the stars. But throughout my life on Cruderak, I have too often seen knowledge of things to come. As changeable and capricious as deep-water currents weave chains around the bodies of those who fear to enter murky waters. This is why I became an outcast, renouncing the traditions of Cruderak and leaving its confines to seek out my own path. Perhaps the Cruderak's demise filled Muaran with so much sorrow that it poisoned his mind. Or perhaps it was hatred for the Monkey who desecrated the face of the Lelathon that plunged his mind into darkness. Or perhaps Ceylon-Thresh herself was playing Farseer, appearing amidst her poisoned gardens. Iliad speaks more quietly, though harshness breaks through her voice at times. I will never learn the answer to this question. But perhaps if I uncover the secret of Cruderak's demise, I might be able to lift the veil even a little on this mystery. There's nothing more to be done here. Time to return to the shuttle. Iliad gives you a long, studying look. Wait, Elantak. Before you leave these forests forever, take me with you. To the distant suns. The tale of the children of Asurian on the Lelathon is coming to an end. But somewhere out there, among the cold stars of the cosmos that your kind calls the Expanse, there are others, deprived of home, lost, suffering. Iliad shuts her eyes, and grief twists her finely sculpted features. We can help one another, Elantak. You will be my wings, and I your wounding spear. And your voice of reason should you encounter my kin. If that is still not enough, Iliad thinks for a moment and continues carefully. I promise you a wondrous reward, Elantak. The treasures of my world hidden in the vastness of space in exchange for the rescue of my kin. If you remain true to your word and do not go back on our covenant. Gonna be nice. There's two nice options. Cyrene's not as concerned with honor, so she's gonna go with this one. You do not lack for boldness. Even your request is worded not as a plea, but a treaty. But I like it, so we have a deal. Iliad looks at you, tilting her head slightly. Do not forget that the Lelathon still needs help. Vistenza Viat must be slain so that the maiden world can live. And remember your promise, Elantak. When we leave Lelathon, it will be to go to the distant stars. Muaran saw them in his vision, and they sang mournful songs about the fate of my people. And I will fight beside you until the Song of the Stars turns into a funeral lament. Alright.
Rise to the top.
That was a cool
left
fight.
In the dust.
We have all kinds of interesting gear. There's Aeldari Ranger armor. I think we can always send this to cargo now. We have ourselves a shuriken catapult. I think we already have one. I don't think we need 2 shuriken catapults. I'll take one. Shuriken pistol. A singing spear. All right. A manufactured sword. Interesting. It's a different looking one. 2 Aeldari chainswords. We've got at least 1 Aeldari chainsword. Yeah, we got one right here. I will add this to cargo and then set always add to cargo, but I will hold on to that one. Improved flak vest, that is better than what we have, so I will take all of these. Lots of stuff.
I always
And
keep
of course,
my options
there's
open.
more, and we're gonna, of course, investigate this area around here. Okay, another one. You are going to be always added to cargo. So, lots of Xenos goods to be found. Auto
Always
pistol.
keep your eye on the prize.
And we got some crates of stuff up there. Another dead rebel. And an Orthlak Mark IV. Okay, this is like the Ripper, but better. I think.
Is there money to be
This
made?
looked like the Ripper. Before we level up and
My
re-gear.
pleasure.
Oh. The mystical gate to the webway, as far as you know, the only method of entering the mysterious dimension created by long-forgotten races of old.
Let us
So it
not
isn't just the
dawdle.
Eldar that created the webway. Yeah, that's true. I vaguely remember something about that from the Alpha Legion books.
I won't let it define me.
The air dotted around the stone palm... The air around the stone palm, dotted with ancient ruins, is thick with the smell of
Rise
ozone.
to the top, or get left in the dust.
Leveling up time. So, what have we here? We have an action point... What? Alright. That's awesome. I think everyone's just getting an extra action point. And we get ourselves a new, thingy here. I'm actually going to take Fellowship. Oh, this is cool. So I assume you're going to get the same. Extra action point, and then obviously a ballistic skill on you. It's your main stat. J is probably going to be the same. Your Fellowship's pretty good. Your ballistic skill could be better. Heinrichs. It's going to be weapon skill. That to 65. Yours. Your weapon skill and ballistic skill are the same. I'm going to increase your ballistic skill, because I'm using you more as a shooter than a melee combatant, just because he's very slow. And then he gets a talent as well. Okay, so, I had, was it you, Sanjura Stormblade, or Pavel? Maybe it was both of you. I think you both told me to get this. Skirmisher protocols. While Pascal is under the effects of Machine Spirit Communion, his melee attacks deal an addition. Oh yeah, that is good. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I mean, sure, we did just buff him or buff his ballistic skill, but you know what? We can go back. We'll buff his weapon skill. And we'll get skirmisher protocols. Cool stuff. Abelard. What about you? You're just getting a weapon skill. And of course the extra action point. Fun. Okay, let's sort by type again. So we have some options. What type of equipment can we move around? The Orthlak patterned stub revolver. Pistol burst. It's got a rate of fire of 3. The Orthlak Mark 8. Or Mark 4. Has a much higher rate of fire. Better range as well. I think I'm actually going to take the Orthlak 4 here. Instead of the stub revolver. As far as my psychic staff, I'll keep consign. We could take the sword. This manufactured sword. No, the power maul is better. 10% parry, though, is a more defensive weapon. I am gonna take the sword. Looks cool as well. Very sci-fi, grimdark sci-fi. Aeldari chainsword. Well, we can give you a shuriken pistol then as a backup weapon. Why not? She has rune armor. as an option. She's got the Aeldari Ranger armor. Okay, if the wearer's willpower is more than 50. That is not the case, but just for the sake of things, what does it look like? Oh, dope. It actually looks different. Very cool. I mean, the Ranger armor makes more sense for her, so we'll keep that. You do have gloves already. Reduce the recoil. You do not have automatic weapons, so that's not really useful. You also don't have run and gun, so that's not useful there either. Plasma grenades. I will equip one plasma grenade instead of a monofilament grenade, just to have a bit of extra utility. I can also equip Aeldari grenades, but I'm going to keep what I have. Jay, you have this hunting rifle. You could equip a proper shuriken catapult, which does less damage than a shuriken pistol, for reasons I don't quite understand. 16 to 24, the Aeldari long rifle is 18 to 21. 30 dodge reduction, additional 20 hit chance. This is 40 hit chance, no dodge reduction though. I'll keep the regular hunting rifle on her. You need a new weapon or a new grenade. I'll give you a regular frag grenade, that's fine. And we don't need an intoxicating elixir on her. That I don't know why she has that. She doesn't use strength, so... let's drop a gas cloud grenade, because that's pretty good. Or no, we'll give her a stun grenade. As for here... Crack grenade? Yeah. Take another one. Any equipment for you? No. At the moment, I don't think so. Or Biomancer's Staff. Instead of the Emperor's Wrath, we could do Siphon Life, I think. Does the Sanctified Staff you have? Oh yeah, this was one we actually got. This staff's power level scales, so I think we'll hold on to that. I think we can ditch this pistol. We do have a melt-a-gun that somebody can use. Melt-a-gun would be fun. We could give that to Pascal, actually. Does more damage. It's got less range. This will actually kind of persuade me to move Pascal up a bit closer if we use the melt-a-gun. So I'm going to give him a melt-a-gun instead of the plasma gun. Okay. We don't have anybody with anything rapid fire. Actually, we do have... You have rapid fire. You have multiple rapid fire weapons. Neither of them have recoil, though, so... Oh no, recoil 5. What am I on about? Recoil 10. That's, neither of those have great recoil. Ditch the Grenadier gloves. You're gonna take the recoilless gloves. Because you're using your automatic fire with these two pistols, quite frequently. And to deadly effect. Singing Spear. She can't use that. It's a staff. It's cool. Can I use it? Oh. It's got the same ability I do. I mean, it's cooler. Why not? I think we can get rid of this one. We can get rid of the Ranger sniper rifle. A Rebel sniper rifle. Right? Actually, or is this better than this? 16 to 24? Oops. 18 to 25. But the hit chance is way less good. I'm gonna get rid of it. Split this. Get rid of one. We will split this. Get rid of one plasma pistol. We'll hold on to everything else for now, just in case. Abelard, though. Anything we want to re-equip here? We could give you the better revolver, although I don't know if it's better. So that has the extra hit chance. Only one rate of fire, so it's just a single shot. But that's fine on Abelard. The chest plate. No. You can wear the Ceramite Stormtrooper carapace, though. Armor deflection 1. Yeah. Plus it works with the helmet. That looks really cool. Not gonna lie. You're looking pretty sick. Okay. What other armor did we have? We have this improved flak vest, which is only medium. Perhaps for you? You have flak armor, it's 35%. This is 40%, it's just better. However, this will give parry. It's less armor, but parry. Okay, ditch the regular flak armor. And I'm going to give it to him also because it looks cooler. And that's important. Oh, you have a really shitty body glove. And actually... Because his dodge is okay, but her dodge is better. No, I lied. Her dodge is not better. I'm going to give her the armor. I know the other thing looks cooler, but... She can't use Aeldari armor. I guess that makes sense. Would be cool, but... Pity. You can have the drugs. Yeah, I'm okay with him taking that. His armor looks cool as well. The pirate chainmail. Alright. I think we're looking good. The length on our episode. Long enough. So, we have settled the affairs out here. We have met with the rebels. Diplomacy did not go as planned. We killed an Eldar Farseer, which is, you know, that's no mean feat. Or no small feat, I should say. Certainly something. And Irliet doesn't hate us. She's now offered to come along with us. That's cool. That's cool. I like her. She's interesting. She's not your usual Aeldari. She still has, like, a lot of the Eldari's characteristics, of course. Still is fairly arrogant and elusive. I reckon there's more to her request that she's not telling us. I'm just gonna assume she is, or assume there is, and prepare for other circumstances to unfold, but we'll see. Perhaps she's telling the truth, and we don't need to worry. Hopefully that's the case. Alright guys, so, that's going to be all for today. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have enjoyed the episode, do drop this one a like. The next one will be up relatively shortly. I've got a fair bit of time to do some recording this next week and a half, because no work. So that's nice. Not even a vacation. It's just, yeah, nothing, no work. Bad for the, you know, money, but, free time. Free time is nice. I'll take it. Alright guys, catch you all later. Heritor out.